Hey, hey, hey! How's it going, everybody? This is Will from Guitar Streaming 352 coming at you. How are you today? I am well, thank you very much. I just wanted to make a quick video, and I'm calling this video My Origin. My origin of music, my origin of rock and roll, my origin of everything to me that is real and that is absolutely unmistakably amazing. Well, let's see who pops in here. We'll say hi to him. I just want to thank everybody for, there we go. I just want to thank everybody for joining in and wanting to check out what exactly is this thing called Guitar Streaming 352. My origin is why did I create this channel? Well, I'll tell you, it's actually pretty simple. I created this channel purely to spotlight my music and and my songs and everything that I am. And then I started to think to myself, wait a minute, wouldn't it be great if I could inspire somebody else to want to explore their creative artistic sides or pursue their own artistic vision? And I thought to myself, that would be amazing. Because like an old man once told me, said, Will, be like the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex and leave deep footprints everywhere you go so people will remember you were there. And that's really, after really thinking about that, that is why I created my YouTube channel. Yes, it did start out as a me thing and kind of selfish. And I thought about that. I'm not a very selfish person by any stretch of the imagination. I thought, yeah, that is why I created my channel. It's because I want to leave deep footprints. Whether my music will appeal to the masses is one thing. But at the end of the day, I want to leave deep footprints like the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex that will go down in history as this was a person that wanted to help. That is why I created, that is the real reason why I created my channel, Guitar Streaming 352. And pardon me as I look over at my notes. The next thing I wanted to talk about is why I love music. That's also pure and simple too. It really is simple to understand, and hopefully there will be some folks out there that will be able to identify with what I'm saying. Why I love music is because music makes me feel right inside. Music, to me, is the only real true thing in this life that there is. Music is love, music is passion, music is dedication. Music is your best friend. Music is a remedy to everything that ails you in your life. Music is power. Music is a safety net. Music is a companion that will never stab you in the back or let you down or lie to you. Music is the answer, and music is the way. That is why I love music so much. Why do you? Let me pose a question. Why do you love music? There's just nothing better to me. Music is the life, and music is the way. I believe in my heart God put music on this earth, and there'll be those that disagree with me. That's okay. I have personal reason to believe that. God bless you all. That's cool. Please leave your comments. I'd love to hear what everybody has to say. The next item, that's all part of my origin, are my influences. Well, my personal influences that all tie into Guitar Streaming 352 is my dad, Robert Starr Dunham. The reason why is because he taught me at a very young age to believe in yourself and go for what you love in this life. And if you have a passion, follow it. My father was an avid mechanic. My father was an avid motorcycle collector. That's where I got my passion. I really believe that's where I got my passion. My father was the greatest man in the world and always will be to me. Now, my influences, musical influences. Boy, that'll take a while. But my top influences have been and always will be Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Black Label Society, Pink Floyd, Leonard Skinner, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Def Leppard, Whitesnake, Deep Purple, just to name a few. Why is that? Because every single artist that I mentioned, you hear it in the vocalist lyrics, you hear it in the guitars, you hear it in the bass, you hear it in the drums. Music just, it's like a transitional doorway to another world. And I identify with that. Now, some folks will think I'm way out there for saying that, but that's okay. I know what's real and I know what's true. Some more of my influences that I can definitely say as a personal influence is Les Paul, George Lynch, Joe Pass, Wes Montgomery, Chuck Berry, Carlos Santana. For some reason, all of lately the music I've been writing and recording has really had a lot of Santana influence, and it's really interesting because I always think 12-string Jimmy Page, 12-string tones Jimmy Page, ambient reverbs, lush delay, You know, I always think that, but it always ends up sounding like Santana for some reason. It's really bizarre. And that is just the power of music. So those just are just a few of my influences. And also lastly, my mom and I used to sit up late at night on this little radio we had in Los Angeles. and listen to Les Paul and Mary Ford. And that's probably where I really got introduced to who Les Paul was and Mary Ford, his wife. Now I play Gibson Les Pauls, and there's a lot of great manufacturers out there up and coming. And I know a personal builder, a personal guitar luthier that can make me anything I want. But I always seem to end up with a Les Paul. It's really, really kind of fascinating. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Les Paul has made a different impact on the way I feel about music and the way I practice and all that good stuff. Whoa! The next thing would be my dreams. What are my personal goals in my life? To become a big rock star, to become the world's next billionaire. What are my personal goals in my life? At this stage in my life, just to be happy. Because I know for a fact that celebrity and fame is not cut out to where it used to be. I know for a fact that I miss playing out, I miss gigging, and all that good stuff that comes with it. But I dedicated 2018 to my YouTube channel and learning how to present myself properly and let the chips fall where they may and develop a one-man street act for 2019, 2020. Anything after that, who knows? But those are my dreams. My musical dreams are to be able to feel the rhythm better, to be able to transcribe, to be able to be on top of the game with my reading music. And then, like most other people, just to be able to pay all my bills off, not be in debt, you know, the standard. Those are my musical dreams. It just to be able to work with companies, the companies that make the tools that I use. Digitech, TC Electronics, Friedman Amplification. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people out there who might not or might have a good opinion about Friedman amplification. I love them. I love Friedman amps. I love Friedman pedal boards. I love them. And yes, it'd be wonderful to have a Guitarist Streaming 352 signature amplifier with Friedman amplifications. That'd be phenomenal. Or Mystic Star signature amplifier with Friedman amplifications. That would be just another dream come true. That'd be like the ultimate to me, because to me, Friedman amplification is the ultimate. I also love EVH. I love Marshall. I'm an old school Marshall user, old school Marshall believer, old school Marshall listener. Friedman amplifications. That, to me, that's where it's at. Friedman amplifications. TC Electronics. Digitech. That makes a real good trio pedal for us songwriting musicians. I'm going to do product reviews of everything I'm talking about. They also make a great pedal called the Mosaic that gives me my 12 string effects. I'm using it right now, as a matter of fact. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, let's talk about my strengths. This is all part of my origins. Short but sweet. My strengths is that I can make a friend in 5 minutes. I have been very fortunate and I have been very blessed to be able to have that ability. I don't understand it, but I understand people and I understand the way they think and the things they do and why they do them. Another strength of mine is my guitar playing. Very organic, very very soulful. And that'll be in the next upcoming videos. This channel, I'm gonna have gear reviews. I'm gonna have some audio samples. I'm gonna have some actual videos of me actually writing songs and recording. This is gonna be a good thing. Also, another one of my strengths is that I'm not afraid to get outside the box, the outside the box of life. I know where I want to go with what's left of my life. I'm not afraid to get there, and I'm not afraid to take chances to get there either. You gotta take chances. I mean, from what I understand, that in order to achieve a goal in your life, you have to be willing to take chances. Well, I'm willing. I'm willing because I understand the importance of it. And to me, that's a strength. Another strength that I have is that it is very easy for me, and it's something that a skill I've developed over the years, to be able to sit down and tune in, block everything and everybody out, and tune into a piece of music and literally just feel the rhythmic vibrations. Me and music, I love music that much that when I'm listening to it, I'm in it. And my mind and my heart and my soul are focused on what I'm listening to. And I become a part of it. My spirit becomes a part of it. Music is that real and that important to me, you know. Another thing I want to talk about that's part of my origins and what makes me me are my challenges. My challenges. Hey, I talked about some of my strong points, talked about some of my strengths. I need to talk about a little bit about what I challenged in my life. And this isn't a sob story or anything like that. This is just part of what makes me me. So, one thing I could say is I've had the challenge of getting over a low self esteem and not thinking very much of myself. And once I finally started getting over that, and I realized that I can move on with my life now, that's absolutely, that was like a big monkey taken off my back. We all make mistakes in our life, okay? We all make really stupid choices. But can't write a book about it. And I mean, hopefully you don't repeat the same mistake again, especially when you're too old and you should know better anyway. But that's all part of my origins. Those are all part of my weaknesses. Another weakness that I'm working on is being in front of a camera. I'm getting a lot more comfortable, wouldn't you say? Life is good. It's something that I love doing because I know that this video and any video after this is going out to the whole entire world. Take it all in. Guitar Streaming 352 is here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. And things are only going to get better and better and better and go uphill from here. It's all about a positive attitude, and it's all about being thankful and grateful for every single little opportunity that you get and never forgetting where you came from. So, like all challenges, they're they have to be worked on. I am surrounded by great people, both at work. I am surrounded by great people in my personal life. I'm a very lucky man, and it's time for me to give back. Now, one of the many things that I will be offering is an opportunity to get guitar lessons over Skype. I'm all set up now, webcam, Skype, and I'll be making some promo videos for all of that in due time. And most importantly, why did I create Guitar Streaming 352? My vision. Now, I talked about it a little bit earlier before, so I'll just rehash real quick because I want to leave deep footprints. My vision is to take my music to the masses and have the masses, and hopefully the masses will feel my music as much as I do. My music is to me is a remedy. It's medicine. It's good medicine. And I want to share that good medicine with the world. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. That's my origins. Look down the description below or all my pages on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's all I have for now. But I urge you to click on my links, to please like, subscribe, comment, share, because some real good things are getting ready to happen this year.